Once the undisputed leader in mobile technology, BlackBerry's journey from market dominance to near bankruptcy is a cautionary tale in the fast-paced world of tech. But what if I told you that after all the crashes and setbacks, BlackBerry has reinvented itself and now worth billions? How did this once dominant smartphone maker go from being the crown jewel of mobile tech to be shadow of its former self, and then rise from the ashes? Let's explore the incredible transformation of BlackBerry from bankruptcy to billion. It all started in the late 1990s when BlackBerry's parent company, Research in Motion, or more commonly known as RIM, was founded by Mike Lazardus and Jim Belsilli in Waterloo, Ontario. RIM's first device, the BlackBerry 850, hit the market in 1999, and it was a game changer. Unlike anything before, it allowed users to easily send and receive emails on the go. And this was something that was truly revolutionary at the time. It was not just about email, it was about business. BlackBerry quickly became synonymous with the executive lifestyle, with its iconic QWERTY keyboard and secure network. In fact, by the mid-2000s, BlackBerry had over 50 million subscribers, and its phones were the must-have business tool. It wasn't just a device, it was a symbol of success, kind of like how iPhone is now. Everyone from politicians to CEOs had one clip to their belt. In short, BlackBerry had taken over the world of corporate communication. But as we all know, tech moves fast, and so the story of BlackBerry's rise is also one of its inevitable fall. In 2007, the iPhone changed everything. Apple's sleek touchscreen interface redefined the way that we interact with our phones. No longer was there a need for physical buttons. Now it was all about apps, web browsing, multimedia. And at first, BlackBerry brushed off the iPhone as just a fad. I mean, they come and go all the time, right? By the time the iPhone 3G hit in 2008, it became clear that BlackBerry was facing an existential threat. The company's response? Well, it was too little, too late. BlackBerry tried to adapt, releasing touchscreen phones and more consumer-friendly features, but its business-first approach had already alienated a younger, more app-savvy demographic, while Apple and Google were creating ecosystems that would power an entirely new mobile culture. BlackBerry's outdated operating system was slowly left behind. By 2011, BlackBerry's market share had plummeted, and its stock price was taking a hit. RIM, once worth over $80 billion, began to lose its grip on the market. The company announced several restructuring initiatives, including a much-anticipated launch of the BlackBerry 10 operating system, but it just wasn't enough. By 2013, BlackBerry had reported a staggering $1 billion loss, and in 2014, the company made the painful decision to lay off over 4,500 employees. In the eyes of many, BlackBerry was finished. BlackBerry chose to reinvent itself. In 2014, after years of struggling with its hardware business, BlackBerry pivoted away from smartphones and doubled down on software and security. They refocused on what had originally set them apart, their secure communications platform. The company's QNX operating system, which had been used in automotive and industrial applications already, became the cornerstone of BlackBerry's new vision. Under the leadership of CEO John Chen, BlackBerry made the bold decision to stop competing in the consumer smartphone market and instead refocus on software for enterprises, governments, and automakers. The company made strategic acquisitions, buying up cybersecurity firms like Cylance and Good Technology, which gave them the expertise and resources to build a robust software and business. But by 2018, BlackBerry had turned the corner. They shifted their focus to becoming a leader in cybersecurity, the Internet of Things, LOT for short, and the autonomous vehicle technology. Their software secured everything from car infotainment systems to critical infrastructure. BlackBerry's QNX operating system became a key player in the development of self-driving cars, with partnerships with automakers like Ford and Toyota. But it wasn't just cars. BlackBerry's software solutions started to gain traction across a variety of industries, from finance to healthcare. The company built a portfolio of services ranging from secure messaging to advanced artificial intelligence systems, positioning itself as a global leader in the rapidly growing field of cybersecurity. And that brings us to today. By 2023, BlackBerry's stock price has seen a dramatic recovery. The company has achieved its goal of becoming a software powerhouse. Their pivot to cybersecurity and enterprise software has not only stabilized the company, but also placed them in a position to profit from the most pressing tech trends of the modern age. With a market cap back into the billions, BlackBerry is no longer the king of smartphones, but it has reinvented itself as a leader in software security, automotive technology, and enterprise solutions. Looking back, BlackBerry's story is not one of just adaptation and survival, it's also a textbook example of how a company can rebound from the brink of bankruptcy if it's willing to take risks, make hard decisions, and understand where the future is headed.